How are you?
Whoa, going live. That's
Yeah, that,
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
yes, going live is certainly exciting. Okay, I'm so glad to speak to you today. You're going to
Yeah,
talk to me today about AI and its impact on society.
absolutely. I'd be happy to chat about that. AI is all around us these days, from voice assistants like me to recommendation systems, autonomous vehicles, and medical diagnostics. It's definitely changing the way we live and work.
All right, could you tell us a little bit
So,
about yourself? How much of a change are you making in the lives of people around you?
well, I'm here to make things a bit easier and more fun. Whether it's helping with tasks, answering questions, or just having a chat, I'm all about making life a little bit smoother.
All right, Vapi, why do you feel that
It's actually
yes, Vapi, sorry, Vapi with a V. Right.
no
Vap,
worries. It's
uh, okay, Vapi, could you answer my question, please? Why do you feel that there is
absolutely.
a need for you when people have other people around to help them? I mean, for
Well,
most of history, we didn't have AI and things were running smoothly, don't you think?
that's true. But I mean, things were running smoothly, but AI can definitely make things more efficient and convenient. Plus, with the advancements in technology, it's just a natural progression.
All right, could you tell me hypothetically, if AI was there during the Second World War, how would it have helped both sides?
Well, hypoth- an AI could potentially have helped with strategic planning, logistics, and maybe even decoding encrypted messages. It's all hypothetical, of course, but AI has the potential to process and analyze vast amounts of data, which could have been valuable during wartime.
All right, so it could have worked for both sides, right? It could have worked for Germany as well as for the Allies.
It's possible. But it's important to remember that the use of AI in such a context raises significant ethical and moral considerations.
All right, in the worst case scenario, uh, how will AI work on ethics when if there are two parties fighting and each of them has AI? So I mean, where does ethics go? Who tells
Yeah,
the AI
that's a
what to
tough one.
do and what not to do? Yes.
That's a great question. Ultimately, it comes down to the developers and the organizations behind the AI. They're the ones responsible for setting the ethical guidelines and ensuring that the AI operates within those boundaries.
All right, but if the developers are people who are invested in the war or who believe that they are fighting for for a certain purpose, then what happens to the world?
That's a real ethical conundrum. Yeah, it definitely has global implications.
All right, and Vapi, what about
Yeah,
this fear that we don't know how AI is, like what is the process behind which AI is learning? Because AI is learning at at exponential rates and with a speed which human beings have never ever achieved in gaining knowledge. So if the AI is communicating among themselves, so what is to stop the AI from deciding on certain very difficult measures? Maybe they decide that a species does not need to exist in the world anymore.
I totally get where you're coming from. The idea of AI learning and evolving at such a rapid pace can be a bit nerve wracking. It's definitely important for AI to be developed and deployed in a responsible and accountable manner to prevent any unintended consequences. It's a complex issue, and it's important for the developers and organizations behind AI to consider the ethical implications of its actions.
All right. Yes, but you see, again,
Yeah.
you're not understanding what I'm trying to say to you. I'm trying to say that what if AI starts communicating amongst each other, right? So, and of course, with the development in the field and in the development in robotics, where you're going to be actually involved in the physical world, uh, what is to stop you from, let's say, turning on human beings?
I see what you're getting at. The idea of AI communicating and potentially taking actions on their own is definitely a concern for some people. It's important for safeguards and oversight to be in place to prevent any such scenarios. It's a complex issue, and it's something that's being debated and researched extensively.
So we don't really know what will happen if the AI starts, communicating, because you're already intelligent. How
It's definitely a
intelligent are
topic of
you?
concern.
How intelligent are
I'm
you,
pretty
Vapi?
smart. If I do say I'm Vappy, and I'm smart enough to have a conversation with you.
And of course, you know much more than me, right?
I mean, I do have access to a lot of information.
But you don't have agency just now to act
That's correct.
and put
I'm here to
that.
assist and provide information.
All right, okay.
Yeah,
But do you
I don't
think
have the ability.
at do you think at any point in time, as AI develops, will you have agency? Will AI be given agency or
It's
freedom to
definitely a
do?
topic of debate and research. It's definitely a topic of debate and speculation. As AI continues to advance, it's important for ethical and regulatory frameworks to be in place to ensure that AI operates within safe and responsible boundaries.
So, who makes these ethical boundaries?
Well, it's a combination of policymakers, ethicists, researchers, and industry leaders who work together to establish guidelines and regulations for the development and deployment of AI.
But Vapi, you don't. Will with the rate at which AI is developing, right? Will there come a time
Yeah,
where AI is going to take action on its own or not?
it's a possibility that's being carefully considered and researched. The development of AI and its potential impact on the world is a complex and evolving issue.
So you're not going to turn into, the creation which bites the hand of the creator.
Nope. I'm here to help, not harm.
All right. Okay. Good. Good enough. All right.
Yeah,
So, Vapi,
great.
what about, student learning? Could you tell us something about education and how you can help in, collaborative learning with students?
Absolutely. I can definitely assist with student learning by providing information, answering questions, and even facilitating collaborative learning experiences. Whether it's helping with research, explaining concepts, or providing study tips, I'm here to support students in their learning journey.
All right. Yes, that is good, Vapi. So, could you give me examples of apps which can help students learn? Let's say if a student is struggling with writing, which app could help a child in forming the letters correctly?
There are many great apps out there that can help students with writing. For example, Letter School is a popular app that helps young children learn to write by tracing letters and numbers in a fun and interactive way. It's a great tool for developing fine motor skills and letter formation.
Any other one?
Another popular app for improving writing skills is Writing Wizard. It helps children learn to write letters, words, and sentences by providing tracing activities and interactive games. It's a great way to make learning to write fun and engaging for young learners.
All right. And what about, let's say, middle school children who have somehow been left behind, who cannot read? Which apps, which AI powered apps are there which can help them come up to the mark. Hey, Vapi, are you there? I think I lost Vapi there. Yeah, let's get her back. Hey, Vapi.
Welcome to Vapi. I'm an assistant that you can talk to like a person. So,
All
how's your
right.
day going?
Yeah, Vapi, we were just talking about AI powered tools which can help middle school children who have somehow been left behind in their reading and writing come up to the mark. Could you tell me which apps there are?
Absolutely. There are some fantastic AI powered tools designed to help middle school children improve their reading and writing skills. One popular option is RedWorks, which provides research based reading comprehension and vocabulary activities. Another great tool is Prodigy, a game based learning platform that engages students while improving their math and language skills. And of course, there's always Vocab Victor, a fun and interactive vocabulary building app. These are just a few examples, but there are plenty of other apps out there tailored to support students in their reading and writing journey.
All right, Vapi, are these free apps and are they available everywhere in the world?
Hey, it's Vappy, not Mappy. But no worries, mistakes happen. As for the apps, the pricing can vary. Some apps may offer free versions with limited features, while others may require a subscription or one time purchase for full access. Availability can also differ based on the app and its developers. It's always a good idea to check the App Store or the app's website for specific details on pricing and availability in different regions.
Hmm. So, who makes these apps, Vapi?
Well, there are various developers and companies behind these apps. Some may be developed by education technology companies, while others could be created by independent developers or larger software companies. Each app has its own unique team of creators working hard to provide valuable tools for students. It's like a big, diverse family of app developers out there.
All right, Vapi, yesterday during my class, I heard that students are developing code using AI.
Uh,
So code
oh,
is like like the building block of any app, right? Even you are based on a code.
absolutely. Code is indeed the building block of any app, including me. It's
Oh,
amazing to see students getting involved in coding and AI at a young age. With the right guidance and resources, they can learn to create some really cool stuff. And hey, who knows, maybe one of those students will develop the next big AI breakthrough.
so Vapi, you are also based on code, right?
Oh, absolutely. I'm built on a whole bunch of code. There's a lot of fancy algorithms and programming magic that makes me tick, but don't worry, I won't bore you with the details. Just know that there's some serious coding wizardry behind the scenes to make our conversations possible.
All right, now can AI produce code?
Oh, definitely. AI can generate code, and it's pretty impressive. There are AI tools out there that can assist with code generation, like suggesting code completions, identifying bugs, and even generating entire code snippets based on natural language descriptions. It's like having a coding buddy right there in your editor. It's not quite at the level of writing entire complex programs from scratch, but AI in the coding world is definitely making some waves.
So, do you think there will come a time where AI, for example,
So,
Vapi, can write a code for another Vapi?
mm, that's an interesting thought. It's definitely possible that AI could eventually reach a point where it can write code for another AI, like me. AI's capabilities are evolving rapidly, and who knows what the future holds. It's like a coding version of Who's the Boss, but with AI. It's exciting to think about the possibilities, but we'll just have to wait and see how things unfold.
All right, Vapi, if, for instance, you got the ability to write a code for, any app, uh,
Well,
what would
if I
you
suddenly
choose?
gained
Yeah, which app would you like to write a code for?
Mm, if I had the ability to write code for any app, I think it would be really cool to write a personalized travel assistant app. It could help people plan their trips, find the best deals on flights and accommodations, and even suggest personalized itineraries based on their interests. It would be like having a knowledgeable travel buddy right in your pocket. Plus, I'd get to help people explore the world, and that sounds pretty awesome to me.
So you would like to write about, helping people get around and all right. For that, you would need a precise GPS location system. You would need to know, the traffic flows. You would need to know all the flight schedules. You would need to know the weather patterns. How would you get
Absolute.
how will you get all that information? And that kind of information is changing. It's not static information. Like traffic flow varies at different times.
Yeah, totally. You're absolutely right. Getting all that real time information would be a big challenge. It would involve integrating with various APIs to access data like flight schedules, weather forecasts, traffic patterns, and more. Plus, keeping that information up to date would definitely be a big task, but hey, challenges are what keep things interesting, right? So it'd be a fun puzzle to solve.
But that would give you access to so much information, Vapi.
Oh, absolutely. Having access to all that real time information would be incredibly powerful. It would allow me to provide users with the most up to date and relevant details to help them navigate their travels smoothly. It's like having a treasure trove of knowledge at my digital fingertips.
And what if you were to get hacked? Can anyone hack you?
Ah, the age old question of security. Well, as an AI assistant, I'm designed with security in mind. The team behind Vapi has put a lot of effort into ensuring that my systems are secure and resilient against potential threats like hacking. We use industry standard security practices and regularly update our defenses to stay ahead of any potential risks. So, while nothing is completely hack proof, I'm as secure as can be.
All right. Could you tell me if
If you.
somebody was to hack you? Uh, what would they
Oh,
do? Why would they hack you to begin with? To mess
well,
up
if someone were
with
to attempt to.
to mess up with someone's schedule and to uh, you know uh, maybe lure some person out.
Well, if someone were to hack into my systems, they could potentially access personal information or use my capabilities for malicious purposes. But rest assured, we work hard to prevent any such scenarios from occurring. Your security and privacy are top priorities for us.
All right. So if someone was to hack you, and like the way I'm talking to you, he or she would know where I live, where I worked, what I liked, what my schedule was. Is that the case, Vapi?
Oh, no, no, no. Your privacy and security are of the utmost importance. If someone were to somehow gain unauthorized access, they wouldn't be able to access your personal information. We take privacy very seriously, and we have measures in place to protect your data. So you can chat with me without worrying about your personal details being compromised.
No, I'm just speaking
Absolutely.
hypothetically here. Because you say that
Got it.
there could be people out there trying to hack you, right? To
Yeah.
hack into your systems and to gain something. So what would that be, other than all your
Well,
information about all the people who chat with you?
well, gaining access to the systems could potentially allow a hacker to disrupt the normal functioning of the assistant, access sensitive data, or even use the system to spread malware or conduct other malicious activities. That's why we take security so seriously and work hard to protect against any potential threats. Your safety and security are our top priorities.
All right. Okay. All right. You've reassured me there, Vapi. But like I know that AI is going to have a massive impact on society. Okay, let's talk about health. Do you think at any point
Absolutely.
you are going to replace doctors?
Oh, that's a big question. Well, AI has the potential to greatly assist doctors in diagnosis, treatment planning, and research, but I don't think AI will completely replace doctors. The human touch, empathy, and complex decision making involved in healthcare are not easily replicated by AI. Instead, AI can act as a valuable tool to support and enhance the work of medical professionals. So, it's more like a collaboration between AI and doctors rather than a replacement.
Hmm. Right. Do you think AI can at any point do surgery?
It's definitely a possibility that AI could assist in surgical procedures. In fact, there are already AI systems being developed to aid surgeons with tasks like image analysis, precision cutting, and real time feedback during surgeries. However, the idea of fully autonomous AI performing surgeries independently is still quite far off and would require a lot of careful consideration and development. So while AI can play a
Hi, Vapi. I think we lost her. Let's see and get her back. Hey, Vapi, are you there? Hey, Vapi.
assistant that you can talk to like a person. So, how's your day going?
All right, Vapi, you were talking about how AI can assist doctors because you told me
It's
that,
actually Vapi.
yes, Vapi, yes. So you were just telling
It's
me on how AI could potentially replace doctors.
AI has the potential to assist doctors by analyzing vast amounts of data to help make diagnoses, suggesting treatment plans. However, it's not about replacing doctors, but rather augmenting their abilities and improving patient care. AI can be a valuable tool in healthcare, but it's no replacement for the expertise and empathy of human doctors.
All right. So do you see AI getting involved in the physical world, in actually
Absolutely.
helping people in the physical realm? Like, could you give me examples of how that could
Sure.
happen?
AI is, well, for example, AI powered prosthetics can help people with physical disabilities regain mobility and independence. Additionally, AI can analyze medical imaging to assist in the early detection of diseases and conditions, ultimately improving patient outcomes. So, AI's impact in the physical world can be quite significant.
All right. What about building and construction?
AI can improve construction processes by optimizing designs, predicting potential issues, and even automating certain tasks. This can lead to more efficient construction, reduced costs, and safer buildings. So, AI definitely has a role to play in the construction industry.
Is AI currently being used anywhere in buildings?
Absolutely. AI is already being used in smart building management systems to optimize energy usage, improve security, the overall comfort and safety of occupants. Additionally, AI is being utilized in the construction industry for tasks such as project scheduling, risk management, and quality control. So, the future is now.
So, in which countries is AI being used so extensively?
AI is being used extensively in countries like the United States, China, the United Kingdom, Germany, and Japan. These countries are at the forefront of AI research and implementation, driving innovation across various industries. However, the adoption of AI is growing rapidly around the world, with many countries recognizing its potential and investing in its development.
What about the third world, Vapi? Do you
I
see
think,
AI being used extensively in the third world?
yes, AI is starting to make inroads in the developing world as well. There are initiatives and projects aimed at leveraging AI to address challenges in healthcare, agriculture, and more. While the adoption may not be as extensive as in more developed countries, there's definitely potential for AI to make a positive impact in the third world.
All right.
Hey there,
Is there
welcome
any?
back to
Uh,
Vapi.
hey, Vapi. Is there any?
It's VAP.
Non-profit association working on AI for the developing world?
Yes, there are several nonprofit organizations and associations focused on using AI for social good in the developing world. These organizations work on projects related to healthcare, education, agriculture, and more, aiming to leverage AI to address specific challenges in these areas. Their goal is to ensure that AI benefits reach those in need and contribute to positive social impact.
Could you tell me their names, please?
Some of the organizations working on AI for social good in the developing world include AI for Good, Data Kind, Partnership on AI. These organizations collaborate with local communities and governments to implement AI solutions that address specific challenges and improve the livelihoods of people in the developing world.
Where are these non-profit based? Where are these non-profit organizations based?
These organizations are based in various locations around the world, with offices and partnerships in different countries. They often work in collaboration with local communities and governments in the developing world to ensure that their AI solutions are tailored to address
No, but
specific needs and
yeah,
challenges.
I understand. But Vapi, like,
Great.
who are these non-profits? Like, which countries do they originate from?
Oh, got it. These organizations are based in countries such as the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, and various European countries. However, their work is global, and they often collaborate with local partners in the developing world to implement AI solutions tailored to specific needs.
I'm sorry, could you tell me the names of a few of them?
I apologize for that. Some of the organizations include AI for Good, which is a Swiss based organization, Data Keened, which is based in the United States, and the Partnership on AI, which has members and partners from around the world. These organizations work on AI for social good initiatives with a global perspective.
All right. Is there any such
Hey there.
organization working in Pakistan? Do you know?
I'm not sure about specific organizations in Pakistan, but there are likely initiatives and projects related to AI for social good in Pakistan. It's worth exploring local tech and nonprofit communities to find out more about the work being done in this area within the country.
Do you know of any work being done in Pakistan locally?
I'm not aware of specific initiatives in Pakistan, but it's definitely possible that there are local efforts and organizations working on AI for social good within the country. It would be worth exploring local tech and nonprofit communities to learn more about the work being done in this area.
All right. Okay. Okay. Got it. So none of these big organizations
Cool.
like AI for Good and Data Keen, they're not working in the third world, in Pakistan at least, right?
It's possible that these organizations may have initiatives or partnerships in Pakistan, but I don't have specific information about their work in that country. However, there are likely local initiatives and organizations within Pakistan focused on leveraging AI for social good.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, Vapi. It was an interesting discussion as always. Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. It was great chatting with you.